What's up, guys? It's Matt. Today I'm bringing you another commentary over Call of Duty Black Ops. Got a little something different for you today. I have a GB match of Sabotage on Hanoi, which is not something that any of my OVR has ever really played, and I almost killed myself in my own nade right there. But this is like, I don't know, my leader took a game of Sabo for some odd reason. I don't know, it turned out being pretty fun, and we were actually pretty decent at it. Guy flanks around from jail, gets me. Usually you want to get into theater, you get the control, because you can see gallows, jail. Just in general, you don't have control of that. Right there, I throw a nade by accident. But I'm not going to talk all about the gameplay. I'm going to talk a little MLG Raleigh, and at the end I'll get into more of the gameplay because it gets a little bit exciting. Just standard FAMAS setup for GB. Right here they're making a push for the bomb, but we're not too... Actually, I was a little bit worried, and that guy had flak, which means they forfeited the map anyways, but we just played it out because we didn't really want to, whatever, we didn't want to just fucking be like, oh, you're using flak, forfeit, and we may as well play the game out first. And it's a decent tactic if you see someone using something wrong and you just want to win. Like, what you want to do is play first map. If they're using flak, don't mention it. Try really hard to win. Then come in second map and then just say that they're using flak, and then you get the win. This guy actually noticed though, and he put on lightweight on second map, but we ended up winning that fairly quickly. It wasn't as good of a score, so I'm not going to upload that. Okay, but I want to get into a little bit of MLG Raleigh. Team Fear won the tournament against Collapse, which was actually an open team. Or it wasn't really an open team, but it was basically a team that was formed by a bunch of pros that didn't, they weren't really on teams, and or no, it wasn't, it wasn't pros. It was 3 good players, or 4 good players. They came into Raleigh, and then they picked up a pro because one of the guys couldn't make it, which is Caramel, and they made it all the way to the finals, which is pretty impressive for a team like that. But Fear ended up winning, and Envy ended up coming in 3rd, losing to Collapse in the losers finals. And Optic came in 4th, losing to Collapse in the losers round 9. And what is it? Leverage didn't do very well at all. They lost to... They got destroyed by Collapse in, I think... It wasn't pool play. No, it was pool play. I think it destroyed. They lost 3-2, but... They lost to Collapse in pool play, and they came in as the favorites, coming from Anaheim. I don't know. Overall, I watched it on the stream. For obvious reasons, I couldn't go because no money, etc. But it was a really good tournament. I kind of called Fear from the start, and no one really expected Fear to come in and dominate like they did because, like, I don't know, it's just not a very Assassin got the team together like last event. So no one really expected to come in and dominate like the other teams that have been, like, I don't know, just dominating the other tournaments. But their CTF game is pretty much unstoppable. I don't think Fear lost the CTF the whole tournament, which is really impressive. Envy was doing the same thing, but when Envy played Fear still won the CTFs, but they were actually pretty close. I think they won in overtime a couple of times. I don't know. I think the next event is Orlando, and I've been watching Fear Moho and on Twitter, and he says that he's gonna play in Orlando, but he's not gonna be with Assassin, John, fucking the other guys. He's gonna he's gonna do like an Icons Blue, which is basically branch off and make another team, Fear per se, because he said he was gonna be in Orlando with or without Fear, and Assassin's not going to want to disband the team that just won the fucking tournament, so he's obviously going to be going in with a different team, but I really like to see how they match up in Orlando. It'd be really cool to just see the 2 teams, maybe if they get to play or whatever. I don't know. I was also watching, I think... Here, let me check real quick. I watched, look at this. I think it was in pool play, because I don't remember exactly. But Fear lost to Icons Black in their pool, but they ended up winning the pool 3-1. So it didn't really matter, but that was pretty surprising because Icons Black isn't like very good, I guess. And it was just kind of weird. I guess it was kind of a fluke or whatever. And Leverage also lost to Collapse in their pool, which no one really expected Collapse to come in and do as well as they did, but they ended up getting the bomb planted here, and honestly, it was really close. We're at 10 seconds right now, and there was one stunned in top meat locker. He comes down, gets the double spray, but he didn't get the guy defusing. So that was almost a really clutch play for him, but he ended up not succeeding in it. And now we're on the counter to try and get back into their base. I'm gonna start talking about the gameplay now because it gets a little bit more interesting. Bomb drops. I don't ever do that. I do that every once in a while, like shoot at a guy, get 2 bullets in him, start reloading because you think you should have the kill. But the way Black Ops works, you can't really expect anything, so you don't want to do that. I really get a nice pick off on that guy right there. But we're trying to push the base right now, and there's a guy in Gallows. Me and Pro end up both throwing our nades. And the reason I sit here for a really long time is because I didn't realize that Pro took out the second guy in Gallows. So I thought that they could come from either direction, and I didn't want to like flank him, or else I would have. They ended up taking it, and I think they just, I don't know, this Kalashnikov kid was pretty oblivious because I shoot at him and he just continues to run through mid. I go back to check the spotlight here because I had my eyes off that doorway. That guy, I don't know, I guess he thought I couldn't see him, but I could. I think we ended up picking up bomb here, and then we try and make a push, but no, they, I think they take a couple of our guys out, and then they start pushing. Either one. We shall see.
We lost the bomb.
Yeah, I get a nade right here on one of the guys. All of our team goes down, so basically what you want to do is you just want to stay alive and prevent them from moving into your base. Like, basically camp where you think the bomb carrier is going to go, take him out to slow them down. Bomb's right in mid right now. It's basically at the spawn. Get a couple stuns on this guy, get 2 hits on him, and he gets around the corner, which I was a little bit upset about. Because, I don't know, those kills are kind of annoying. And then they start running here. My Turtle Beaches were backwards. Or they're not backwards, they're the front way. But, I always used to play with them backwards, so I sound whore backwards when I'm trying to get used to normal. But I end up taking out 2 guys, and I'm going to the theater. We're making a push for the bomb. And this is looking pretty promising right here. And this ends up being the winning plant, but whatever. We take out 1. He goes down. I take out another one. At this point we haven't pushed out of their spawn, so they're spawning at checkpoint. I'm trying to get the bomb plant. I take out 1. I dodge this nade. This is a pretty funny sequence that goes on here. Pick up another one because the whole time everyone is like, plant the bomb, plant the bomb, plant the bomb, and they just keep coming in and dying, and they take out 1 guy, die, take out 1 guy, die. Try to start the plant again, take out that guy. Oh, plant again, nope, gotta take out the guy in baskets. Plant again, nope, gotta take out the guy coming from checkpoint. At this point I'm out of ammo, so I go to plant, guy in baskets, let Refreshing clean it up, go to plant again, another guy coming from baskets, Revenge cleans it up, or Pro gets a pretty nice play right here, gets a 2-piece, which probably got the plant off, because if the guy would have came from checkpoint killed him, he probably could have got me. And I'm sitting right here, and I thought I should have had this Python kill, but he strafed like a beast, and I couldn't hit him. Right now, I think, yeah, it's like at 15. I think Revenge gets off a nade before he dies, which pretty much saves it, because right there, he kills the guy, and this nade didn't matter, because the guy got the defuse at 4.9. I checked it back in theater. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Please like and rate.